Ever pondered on the difference between a job and a career? It's a question that might seem straightforward, but on closer inspection it's a bit of a mind teaser. As we navigate through this labyrinth of professional jargon, we'll dissect these terms, challenging the conventional understanding. We'll explore the subtleties, the implications, and the emotional investment tied to each. So sit back, get comfortable, and let's embark on this thought-provoking journey. Dive in to understand the difference and decide what you aspire for. A job, as many perceive, is a task, a duty, or a piece of work. This is a common understanding, and while it isn't necessarily incorrect, it does simplify the concept quite a bit. You see, a job is primarily about performing tasks or duties in return for money. It's a transaction, if you will. You trade your time, skills, and effort for financial compensation. It's the cashier at your local supermarket, the barista brewing your coffee, and the bus driver taking you to work. They're all doing their jobs, providing a service, and getting paid in return. Now, one might argue that a job is just a job. It's something you do to make ends meet, to put food on the table, or to afford that summer vacation you've been longing for. It's not necessarily about passion or fulfillment, but rather about survival and necessity. And in many cases, this is true. But let's delve a little deeper. Jobs, in their traditional sense, are often temporary. They may not offer the same level of security or longevity as a career might. You might work a job for a few months or a few years, but there's generally no expectation or promise of progression. You clock in, do your work, collect your paycheck, and that's it. Furthermore, jobs often lack growth opportunities. There's usually a ceiling to how far you can go, a limit to how much you can learn or achieve. For some, this can be stifling, a barrier to personal and professional development. For others, it might be just what they need, a steady, predictable routine without the pressures of advancement or ambition. Of course, this isn't to say that jobs are inferior or less valuable than careers. Far from it. Jobs are essential, not just for individual survival, but for societal function as a whole. They keep the world turning, the economy running, and people living. However, it's important to recognize that a job, in its purest form, is about fulfilling a role in exchange for remuneration. It's not necessarily about passion, purpose, or long-term progression. In essence, a job is a means to an end, a way to pay the bills. A career, on the other hand, is more than just a paycheck. Picture this: a long road stretching into the horizon, filled with milestones, twists and turns, peaks and valleys. This is the journey of a career. It's an adventure that encompasses not just years, but decades of your life. A career is a long-term commitment, a journey of progress and growth. It's not simply about clocking in and out. It's about personal development and professional evolution. Each step in this journey can be a stepping stone, leading you to new opportunities, new skills, and new experiences. In a career, you're not just an employee, you're a learner, a grower, a pioneer. You're constantly evolving, always pushing your boundaries and expanding your horizons. This is the beauty of a career. It aligns with your interests, your passions, and your long-term goals. It's not just about what you do, but who you are and who you can become. Imagine a painter, tirelessly perfecting their craft over the years, each stroke of the brush bringing them closer to mastery. Or a scientist, each experiment, each failure, and each success, a step forward in their quest for knowledge. This is what a career looks like. It's a personal journey of growth and self-discovery, a journey that aligns with your inner self, your interests, and your passions. But remember, a career isn't just about climbing the ladder. It's about finding joy in what you do, about making a difference, and about contributing to something bigger than yourself. It's about setting goals, not just for the sake of achieving them, but for the journey they represent. And remember, this journey is not a straight path. There will be detours, roadblocks, and unexpected turns. But these challenges are not setbacks. They are opportunities for growth and learning. They are the fuel that drives your journey forward, the catalysts for progress and evolution. So let's redefine our understanding of a career. It's not just a job title, it's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and achievement. A career is not just about earning, but learning, growing, and achieving. So, where does the job end and the career begin? This is where the roads of jobs and careers intersect. Imagine standing at the crossroads of your professional life. One signpost pointing towards a job, another towards a career. They aren't mutually exclusive. They often intertwine like threads in a tapestry. A job can be a stepping stone towards a career. Each role you take on and each task you accomplish can add texture and color to your professional tapestry. A job becomes a part of a career when it contributes to your long-term growth and development. It's when you can look back and see how each job, each experience has built upon the last, leading you on a path toward your personal and professional goals. So remember this, a job isn't just a job when it's part of your growth. A job is a career when it's a part of your journey, not just a stop. So, are you in a job or building a career? This is where we've arrived, the moment of introspection. We've delved into the concept of a job, the immediate responsibilities, and the daily grind that pays the bills. We've also explored the idea of a career, the long-term journey with opportunities for growth and development that align with your passion and personal ambitions. Think about it. Are you merely clocking in and out, or are you investing in your future, honing your skills and paving a path that aligns with your life's aspirations? It's worth noting that there's no right or wrong answer here. We all have different circumstances, dreams, and life stages. Perhaps you're in a job while you pave the path towards your career, or maybe you're in a career but yearning for a change. What's crucial is to understand the distinction, to recognize where you are and where you want to be. It's about striving for growth, not just professionally but personally too. It's about finding fulfillment in what you do day in and day out. It's about not just making a living but making a life. And so, as we wrap up this enlightening journey, let's remember that it's not just about the destination, but the journey itself. It's about finding that balance between the immediate necessities and the long-term fulfillment. Remember, a job fills your pocket, but a career fills your heart.